Hello guys, how are you? I'm good. My name is Utando Ngudezi for those of you who do not know me, and for the returners, welcome back to the channel, you guys. To the new subscribers, thank you so much for choosing to stay. Bona guys, and yeah, thank you. So today we are going to be talking about what COVID-19 taught us about our personal finances. Yes. So for those of you who are still interested, please do keep watching. Okay, so yeah guys, I think this video will be very short. I intend to make it very short because obviously some of the things that I'll be talking about, in fact all of the things that I'll be talking about are quite obvious. So yeah, very short video. In any way, so the first thing that COVID-19 taught us about our finances is one, save and save. Okay, the ideal is that you save at least 3 months of your salary, so that you sort of have a huge safety net in terms of you can go on for 3 months without a salary. But we all have to admit that that is kind of hard. So I always say the aim should be at least a month of salary, because at least 30 days is a lot of time to think about what are you going to do. Okay, Gandhi, if you do not have any savings at all, then you do not have that safety net, and hence you do not have those 30 days to think about what are you going to do. And obviously it's going to frustrate you, and it's going to cause stress and a lot of other problems in your life that you do not desire. So rather just have those savings stashed somewhere. I know that it's very difficult to save an entire salary without using it at some point, but you just have to be disciplined. And I'm not saying that it should, reach that point or you haven't done anything, but at least if you are, let's say you are saving 500 rand towards a 20,000 rand salary, if 10 months later something comes up that is sort of a shock like COVID-19, then at least you have what, 5,000 rands in comparison to 0 rands. So it's something, at least you can prioritize what needs to be done now, as in now, and it cannot wait. So yeah, if there's one thing that COVID-19 taught us, we need to save like never before. Just save. Make sure you save. Thank you. The second thing that COVID-19 taught us about our finances is that we need to have more than one income stream. It is very difficult because not all of us are meant to be business people, but at least you have to try and do something. Like, what can you do to make sure that it's not just your 9 to 5 that is your source of income? You need to start thinking about things that you can possibly do that can bring you money, and preferably have COVID-19 in mind. What happens if you need to do something and people are not moving around? Okay, and people are at a financial strain, so they can't really spend on luxury items. So those kind of things, we need to start thinking about those kind of things. What can we do, or what are we going to do going forward in terms of our additional income streams? Do I have one yet? No, but I'm lucky enough that I still can keep to my 9 to 5. So I'm one of those people who is in that thought process as well. Like, what can I do that is besides my 9 to 5 that can bring in some cash? Because we need money to do things one way or another. Okay, so the last thing in terms of today's video that COVID-19 taught us about our personal finances is that those investments, I have to breathe for this one. Okay, so those investments that we have with those companies that also offer funeral services, life covers and whatnot, those investments that are long-term and and you know that we've always had the idea that they are not touchable. Those investments are investments. That's exactly what they are, investments. And in any investments, there's a chance of gain and there's a chance of loss. That's exactly what makes it different from pure savings. So people lost money, you guys. I remember at some point a colleague of mine was losing 1,000 rand a day. Okay, family members were like, "Aibo, we are losing so much money." I know of people who actually lost close to 1,000,000 rand. So if you have not looked at your policies that are with those companies, please just head out there and check how much is left of what you initially invested. And you know what the sad part is that when you call them and ask to take out what is left of your money, they like, "No, wait, it is the nature of long-term investment, your money will come back, just be patient." Guys, I had 30,000 rand, and in a year I got like, what was it, 400 rands, I think so, or 500 rands, but somewhere there. I got around 500 rand in a year. And when I started losing money from that 30,500 rand, it went up. Okay, it went down to around 27,000. So it meant I lost what's the math? Okay, I lost around six years worth of interest in comparison to what the first year of my investment made in a month or 2 months. I haven't even looked at that investment anymore because it's just it frustrates me. So I've just decided, no, I'm not going to look at it. So if you can, guys, if you've got a sparking idea that is more likely to bring you more money, just take those 30,000 rands, those 50,000 rands, and take them up and use them for something that is likely to bring you more interest than those 500 rands that we earn with those people. And then when we start losing money, we lose it in thousands. Okay, I am not a financial person. I certainly do not know how these things work, but this is my experience. And this is what I have learned from the whole journey of COVID-19. So that's about it for today, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate the views. Thank you. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. Subscription is absolutely free. And yeah, thank you so much. Bye.